Wagwan, my YouTube family. Welcome back to Briscoe's Kitchen. First and foremost, big up Father God over here. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to make Jamaican style honey glazed barbecue chicken. This is the chicken I'm using. See it nice? First, I'm going to cut the chicken in parts. Okay, my people, so now I'm going to cut up the chicken in parts and clean it. Just like this. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure you find the joints, okay? And cut the chicken in the joints. It's easy, just like this. Then you're gonna go like this. Pretty easy to break them. Then you cut this down the middle. You cut off here. Just slice off the fat. I'm gonna cut it before I cut off all of this. Pretty easy. This piece you wanna turn it like this. And you cut it down the middle. And you cut it down the middle like this. See it easy? You wanna cut this. Just like this, my people. That is it. Pretty easy. Now we have to clean the chicken, okay? Then you have to take out all of these stuff. Because remember, we're not eating nothing from the chicken. The excess fat and skin where you don't want, we have to clean that, okay? All of this have to come out. So all of this, make sure before you wash the chicken, you clean out all of this before you wash the chicken, okay? All of this. We're not eating this from the chicken. So you want to make sure you clean the chicken properly before you wash it. The wash is the finishing touch before you season it up, okay? You want to make sure you have to scrape the skin. Now this one is not too bad. Then we're going to place it in a bowl. Alright, wash. My people, you don't have to take off all of the skin off the chicken, okay? Just make sure you clean the outer skin properly. Because if you take off all the skin off the chicken is going to be dry. Unless you want your chicken dry, you take off all of the skin, okay? Alright, so you want to scrape this. See? When it cook with the skin, you don't have to eat the skin. If you don't like chicken skin, because me don't like chicken skin, but I don't like my chicken to be dry out. Okay, so clean. All of this little bit of fat gonna burn off in the oven. All of this little bit of fat gonna burn off when the chicken cooking, okay? Alright, whenever you get your chicken, I see a lot of people cook chicken with this, but you don't have to cook the chicken with it, okay? All you have to do is just scrape it off, just like this. Scrape it off just like this. Clean it up nice and properly, okay? Chicken, you have to clean it properly, okay? Let's see. Go in the bowl, just scrape it and it come off easily. If you try to scrape it and it not coming off, like how this one coming off, all you have to do, just dip it in a little warm water. And the warm water will loose it up so it come off, okay? See, you just scrape the chicken skin like this. The wing is not too bad. Go wash them properly, okay? Just like that. We don't have no excess feathers on the wings. We just need to wash them properly. Like that. This is my favorite part of the chicken. Chicken neck and the breast, my favorite part. All right. Okay, so this is it after I finish to cut it and clean it up. Okay, so I'm going to wash the chicken with fresh lime and vinegar, okay? Make sure I get all of the juice over the chicken, okay? I want to cut all of the rawness from the chicken. This is it. Going to wash it with cold water. Add some white vinegar. I'm using the lime to rub the chicken. gonna cut all the rawness from the chicken, okay? Okay, time to drain it off. Rinse it again. So I'm rinsing it one more time. Okay, my people, so now I'm going to mix all my spices them together. So I'm going to crush these pimento grains. Smells so strong. Okay. So 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of ginger powder, teaspoon of black pepper. Now I'm going to use my all-purpose seasoning. Two tablespoons of all-purpose seasoning. Now I'm going to mix them together. Now I'm going to season the chicken with all the seasoning I just made. That is it. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of green seasoning. 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add a little bit of grace browning, just for color. That is it. Now I'm going to rub in the seasoning them in the chicken. And make sure you get yeah, man. Get the seasoning under the skin also, okay? Okay, my people, so this is it, well seasoned up. under the skin of seasoning also. Season to perfection, my people. Okay, now I'm going to change the bowl. Smell like it cook already, my people. Now I'm going to cover it up for 2 hours before I put it in the oven. Okay, so it's already 2 hours since I seasoned up the chicken. Now I'm going to put them on this wing wrap and this baking sheet to cook them in the oven. I already have my oven preheated at 375 degrees. Please, I'm asking you, if you reach this far, please, I'm asking you, just give the video a like. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna place them on this wing wrap just like this. So time to put it in the oven, and I'm going to put it in the oven for 1 hour at 375 degrees. Okay, so while it's in the oven, I'm going to make the honey garlic glaze. So for the sauce, I'm going to add some butter. And I melt it. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of garlic paste, which is blend garlic. Wanna cook this out. So I don't want it to raw, so I'm stir it till it cook. Now I'm going to add 1/3 cup of ketchup, 1/3 cup of tomato ketchup. Now I'm adding 1/3 cup of honey. So that's 1/3 cup of honey. And this is 1 cup of barbecue sauce. Stir it, get everything together. One cup of pineapple juice. So I'm going to leave it until it comes thick for 5 minutes. Okay, my people, the sauce is finished. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to take the chicken out and dip them in the sauce. beautiful them here look, my people. Okay, this is how the chicken them look. So I'm going to put them in the sauce now. So I'm just going to put them in the sauce like this. Upon the color of them have already, my people. So look how beautiful the color is already. Yo, I'm telling you, it smells so good here, my people. Lots of flavor, you know? Now make sure you coat them 100% in the sauce. So now I'm going to put them back on the tray and put inside the oven for another 15 minutes. And oven to 150. Now I'm going to put them back inside the oven for 15 minutes. See you in 15 minutes time, do not move. Okay, 15 minutes already up. So time to pull it out of the oven. First we go turn off the oven. Just like that. Look at this, my people. So here you have it, my people, honey glazed garlic barbecue chicken. So if you're going to make this recipe on the grill outside, nothing changed. It's the same recipe, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna go cut a piece of the chicken. Look at this, my people. Cooked to perfection, you see it? Fully cooked. I'm going to add all of the ingredients in the caption of the video. So check the caption to get the ingredients. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot more recipes to share with you all. Peace out.
Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice. Yeah, the food is nice. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice.